Good morning, everyone. The sun is not quite up yet. You can hear the morning sounds. Yeah, it's great. Okay. If you'd like to do a little morning relaxation with me, go ahead and sit down and begin scrubbing your feet, making sure your feet stay flat on the ground as you do this. Moving your tippy toes or propping them up on something. If you got your shoes on already, make sure you're rolling those toes inside there against the sole of your shoe, your sock, whatever it is, or your orthotics. And everybody just wave those toes around. There we go. All right. We're going to roll our hips forward and sit up nice and tall. Turn our hands over and extend them out. And as usual, about every 7 days, we add something a little different to our breathing pattern. So today, we're going to do 4 rounds of breathing. We're going to inhale for 4, and we're going to hold for 5, and we're going to exhale for 7. So we have 2 odd numbers today. Inhale for 4, hold for 5, exhale for 7. All right. Now, if you can't hold for 5, that is okay. But remember, we're practicing deliberate breathing. So there's no failing here. As long as you continue to breathe, you're doing good. This is just showing you a mechanic of a way to control something, to allow you to relax, to allow you to innervate, to allow you to help you just find a different spot in the day to be in that you might be in where you're not feeling real great. So that's all this is. There's nothing that says this is better than that. It's what can you do? That's what we're going to be working on. We're going to do 4 of these patterns. 4 in, 5 hold, 7 release. Alright, let's make sure we got our feet, hips, sit up tall, relaxing our hands. Quick cleansing breath. And let's begin. One deep breath. Right. Very good, you guys. I know it's always a little intimidating sometimes to think, well, can I hold my breath for 5? You won't know until you try. And unless you're trying out for the SEALs, it's only 5 seconds, okay? Or 5 beats, 5 counts, whatever it is you're doing mentally in your head, right? I'm not expecting you to hold your breath for 6 minutes. 5 seconds, you can try to do it for 5 seconds. And this is why we do it in increments. We slowly do everything. This allows you to be in it for a good period of time before we try one small new addition. And you get to practice and practice and practice on it. So practice is always better than perfection, because once you reach perfection, you don't go any further, you become a rock. Practice allows you to try. It allows you to fail. And failure is not bad. Failure can tell you that this is what I can do today. But it also allows you to try again tomorrow and do better. You might overcome that. You might find your plateau. And that's okay. So even if you don't ever get past 4 or you don't ever get past 5, you can still do this with us knowing that, okay, my limit on holding my breath is 5 seconds, but I can still continue to do everything else. There's nothing that stops you from that. You can modify the bejesus out of this if you want to, and that's the beauty of it. So let's go ahead and scrub our hands. Okay? All those worries that come from, oh, can I do this or that? Let's just take that, squish it up, and then mush it with our interstitials. Yeah. And we just grind it into paste. We'll toss it all away. I know. I'm getting a little excited about that. I don't know why. All right, so today we're just going to do a little neck exercise. We're going to gently turn it to one direction. Always be gentle with this, especially first thing in the morning. You don't want to ever cut off your ability to let your veins and arteries in your neck, you don't want to cut those off. But I do want you to practice moving your head and your neck, right? Don't let that scare you. Be gentle with it. Bring it in. Let's just do one quick little breathe up. We'll hold that for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick little breath in. And let everything go down. Just let anything that's left in there go down, go down, go down, go down. Let it out. You guys have a great day.